All right, everybody, welcome on into your Sagittarius Twin Flame read for, well, it's the month of December, but this will go for the next 30 days. So let me go ahead and fix this. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead, my camera. There we go. We're going to go ahead and pull your oracle. This will be your monthly oracle for your twin flame read, and this is going to be what you and your twin flame both are needing to go through, or this is kind of like setting the tone, setting the theme of what your read actually is for this next 30 days. And then I will go ahead and read from the book. We have a lot to pack in for you. I have a lot to pack in for you for this month. Sagittarius, happy birthday to my Saggies. Let's go ahead and happy birthday to my Saggies. Oh, put y'all up here. Hold on, we're gonna get you your little happy birthday up here. There you go. Happy birthday, Saggies. Hope you guys, if you've already had your birthday, hope you had a wonderful birthday. If you haven't, then happy early birthday. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Let's go ahead and change the color in the background. I'm feeling purple for you guys. I don't know why, I'm feeling purple. There could be something about purple for you for this month. Not necessarily, but there could be. So, anyhow. Alright, let's see what we have for Sagittarius and your twin flame. Now keep in mind, this could be you or this could be your twin flame. Take it as it resonates. Flip it, switch the roles if you need to. When I say divine masculine, divine feminine, it's, you know, whatever energy you're holding at the time. You know, we all hold feminine and masculine energies. So keep that in mind. All right, you have reparenting yourself. Number 25 could resonate with you. So let's see, reparenting yourself. Number 25, let's read from the book. Free yourself from the past so you are more able to give and receive love in the present. Some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you have tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment, such as violence in the home. But the truth is that it's often the less dramatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a parent being stuck in the hospital on your birthday, or a sibling who's always did better at school than you. This card has come up for you today because your child aspects need you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Follow the steps of the simple exercise below in order to enjoy a profound experience of healing and deep connection with this innocent and loving part of yourself. This will help you to be more open to loving and being loved as an adult. Okay, so here are your requirements. You can pause and then come back to this, or, you know, whatever for in the future. So if you're going to relook at all this, to do this at any point in time through the rest of the month or whenever you need it. So requirements: a quiet place where you can sit or lie comfortably and uninterrupted in a pillow or cushion. And this will take about 15 minutes. Make sure that all phones and electronic devices are turned off. Then sit or lie down comfortably with a pillow or cushion within easy reach. Now, think back to your childhood. around the age of 3 to 8 years old. Reflect on where you were living and what your life was like back then as best as you can. What did you look like? What did you wear? What did you spend most of your time doing? Feel yourself being that child age again. Just go along with whatever comes through. Now imagine your child self facing you and reaching up his or her arms towards you. Imagine yourself bending forward and picking your child self up and wrapping your arms around him or her. Or you may choose to crouch down to their height and give them a lovely big hug. Hug your cushion or pillow, or wrap your arms around yourself to really experience the power of reconnecting with this part of yourself. Allow yourself a few minutes to feel and enjoy it. While hugging your child self, begin speaking with him or her in your mind or out loud if you prefer. Tell your child self that you are aware of her or him and that you can't change the past or make things different, but that things are going to improve from now on. Let them know that you are totally aware of your child self. Reassure your child self that as an adult, you are here to reparent him or her now, and that you are here to protect, nurture, and love them. Keep talking with your child self in whatever way feels comforting and healing. Acknowledge that it's time to let go of past hurts and to move forward together. Let your child self know that he or she doesn't have to come into the adult world with you all the time. That it's fine for him or her to stay at home and play and be safe while you go to work or deal with the situations that a child might feel overwhelmed by. Reassure your child self that your new awareness of them means that you can never forget their existence or pretend that they aren't an active part of you ever again. Create a clear intention that you and your child self are close friends from now on, and that you have the emotional and spiritual maturity to take care of them. Imagine you and your child self merging so that you become one, complete, and whole. Then imagine wrapping both of you up in a beautiful cocoon of energy and light. Whatever color comes to you is fine. Imagine this gorgeous energy surrounding you so that you feel safe, cozy, and loved. When you are ready, open your eyes. All right, Saggy, there you go. It's a little bit of self-healing for inner childhood wounds. Now, granted, if this isn't you, Sagittarius, this might be your person, your twin flame. And keep in mind, mirroring exercises. So by you doing this within yourself, you're actually mirroring that to your twin flame as well. So, to help heal any kind of childhood wounds, or, you know, even if you're just not feeling safe, loved, or whatever. It's healing that within not only yourself, but it will reflect and go back towards your twin flame. So, all right, and we're going to go ahead and pull one card here. Let's see what we have for our Sagittarius. You have two. There are things happening behind the scenes and you're not able to see them yet. I'm getting it. You're not able. Typo, misprint. Okay. You're not able. That's the language. To see them yet. You have to trust the process. So there's something happening. The divine is working on things behind the scenes. Your guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, they're working on things behind the scenes, and you're just not quite able to see it. But things are moving forward in the direction that they are intended to go. He wants to rejoin your life, and he doesn't quite know how. Something is holding him back. So we'll dig a little bit deeper and see what's going on, and see what maybe is holding your person back from making a move towards you, Sagittarius. So, but it looks like your person may be trying to make some moves behind the scenes to come towards you. That's for some of you, not all of you. If you're separated in your connection, which much of these are like if you're in separation. Some, if you haven't met your twin flame yet, each person is, each couple, each person is on their own timeline. So you could be at different points in your journey. Keep that in mind. This could be something that's already happened in the past, you know, and there may be something going through, or this is something that's going to be in the future happening for you. So granted, I set the intention for 30 days for Sagittarius, your twin flame, but if this pops back up in your feed, there's something that you need to hear, or you're in that aspect, that part of your journey as of now. So keep that in mind. All right. This is your mirroring energy. So I'm going to pull out what your mirroring energy is. See you and your person. Your mirroring energy of death. You're both transforming. There's some sort of ending that is taking place and a new beginning. Or there's some sort of, could have gone through an ego death, or you're going through an ego death. This is your person. Number 13 could resonate with you. So this could be something you've already gone through, and now you're moving forward. So this is what you're going through. And I'm looking at the sword here. There's something about maybe some truth. They're facing some sort of truth, or you are, or you both are. This is giving mirroring energy. So something about maybe both of you facing some sort of truth. Both of you going through some sort of transformation. Both of you maybe releasing things from your past to move forward. Okay, this is my Divine Feminine deck. So here will be the Divine Feminine side, and over here I will pull the Divine Masculine, and I have two separate decks, one for each. So we'll see. This is my masculine, this is my feminine deck. So let's see what's going on currently for our Divine Femmes. So, and I resonate with the Divine Femmes as being as Sagittarius. So this would be like Sag, and this is your person. Doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, if you are a masculine and a Divine Masculine, this could be resonating with you here, just because this is the side of my Sagittariuses. So I keep that in mind, and this is your person. You're going through some sort of conflict, or there could be a lot of stress around you that you're dealing with. King of Swords. So some of you could have your boundaries set quite high, or you're being extremely firm in what it is that you want. So it's like you're sitting on business. It's like you're taking charge of a situation here as well. There could be something to do with some sort of conflict going on around you. It could be affecting your stability. It could be affecting your money, because you got the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. It could be affecting your money. Or you have something about maybe an offer, or you got some sort of you're working. There could be conflict at work. Or there could have been some sort of dispute between you and your person. But you're dealing with a lot of stress right now. And it could be affecting your finances. Okay, what is the masculine going through? What are they dealing with right now? The Ten of Pentacles here, like it's could be some dispute or conflict over I'm getting like a will or over some sort of inheritance for some of you. Okay, what is the masculine dealing with your person or the masculine? Take it as it resonates. Okay. Hierophants, Magician. They're manifesting, learning, manifesting. Oh, they're at the end of a cycle. This person wants it all. And they're manifesting it all. This person could be a teacher of some sort. Doesn't have to be, but they can be. This person is very traditional. And they're coming to the end of some sort of cycle. It's completing, and they're starting to see what it is that they want. And their manifestations are coming in, whatever it is. Some of you, they could be going back to school, or they're dealing with some school, or they're like, they're studying, they're learning. All right, what is blocking and stopping your connection from coming together? You're walking away, or you're needing to walk away from a situation. Planning. You're planning on walking. There's plans. There's the Magician card again. You're manifesting as well. You've learned from some sort of lessons. Or this is the blockage. You're needing to learn from some sort of lessons. Or this is what you're working through and working on. You're focused on work. But in the meantime, there's something about learning the lessons of maybe working together. There may be a dynamic that you're involved in, and it could be with the karmic or whatever, that you're involved in, and things just aren't working out because you're not getting back what you're putting in. And you're learning some sort of lesson. You're tapping into this, and you're manifesting. You could be manifesting your person to come in towards you. But what I'm getting is like you're manifesting something new. You're wanting something new. You've learned the lessons from the past, or you're needing to, because this is like the blockage. This is what's stopping you from being able to move forward towards your twin flame. There's something about lessons that either needed to be learned or have been learned, and because of the transformation card here, the mirroring energy, I'm getting that They've already learned their lesson. So you've already learned your lessons. You're manifesting and you're focused more on work, but you're holding back and you're waiting. You're making some sort of future plans. What those plans are, I don't know. I'm getting just, you're wanting to put in the work on a situation. Now, for some of you, this could be you wanting to put in the work towards your twin flame union, or you're just wanting to just focus on work rather than worrying about your twin flame. For some of you, I'm getting you're working, you've walked away from a situation, you've accepted your lessons, you've gone through all of that crap, and now you're manifesting and you're calling in your true person, because you may have gone through a karmic situation and it's like, all right, you know, I'm done. And this could have like been something to where like it was just nothing but conflict, nothing but arguing, nothing but fighting. There could have been fighting in the family, you know, between families. Or could have been like your parents or whatever just didn't like this person, and brother or sister, I don't know, or family dynamic, and it just caused a lot of drama. And this person is just like, you know what, I'm cutting away from the drama. They're wanting some new start with the Page of Pentacles. Could be wanting to make an offer, Sag. You're wanting to make an offer towards somebody because you see some sort of family, but it's maybe there could have been something to where it's like you wanted a family, they didn't, meaning like you wanted kids. There could have been some sort of conflict in that. You wanted to start something and they were just like, no. And it just caused a lot of conflict. Or there's something about in the family dynamic, there was too much fighting, too much arguing, and there was no common ground. And I'm getting that this is karmic, that you kind of are ending the cycle on, and you're focused on work, focused on your money, you're walking away from what no longer serves your interests, and you are manifesting, you're calling in your true partner is what you're doing. Now, what's the blockage? So, or this is what you're needing to do. Because this is like what your obstacles are. They could feel they're letting go of something as well. They're leaving something behind. Now, leaving anything behind like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person or a job or whatever. It could be ideologies. Conflict. Again, with the conflict, 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. They're looking for some sort of celebration, some sort of reunion, maybe with you. But I'm getting like that they're dealing with some sort of conflict themselves right now, that they're needing to kind of stand up, stand their ground. But they're walking away from whatever the situation is. Or they feel like they've been abandoned in a situation. They're dealing with some sort of abandonment wounds possibly. And they've kind of gone within. They could be battling themselves. I see the conflict, but they could themselves internally be conflicted. They're wanting some sort of victory in a situation, some sort of celebration. Maybe this person just didn't feel like that what they were doing. I don't know. I'm getting like this person like just wants to be like praised. And for every tiny little small thing, you're just like, you know, but it's something that's stemming from a childhood wound, and this person is actually going within and doing the work, or they need to. They could be defending, feeling defensive, they could be protecting their energy, they could be protecting themselves from some sort of conflict, and they kind of walked away from some sort of conflict, and they're just like done. They're like, yeah, I'm done, I'm out, peace. So they're leaving, and now they're finally finding them true selves, going through some sort of change, transformation. All right, what's your move towards your person? Your next move towards your person this month. Sagittarius. I just flipped out. Two Cups. A partnership. A new beginning. You're having a glow up is what I'm getting. You're wanting to come together. It could be with your person. Ooh. You got somebody racing on in. This Knight of Swords racing on in towards you. They're totally focused on you. Person is an intellectual, smart. They could be a bit reckless, I want to say. Or you may feel like they're a bit immature in a way. Childish. Kinda, you know, childish in a way. I'm getting like a little bit, maybe they're sharp-tongued, just free with their words, but at the same time they're just like no sense of maybe how things affect you or how things are, you know, how you take things. It may be something about communication style between you and this person coming in. And this person sees you having a glow up and they're just like, but you know, they're just rushing on in towards you, Saggies. Or you towards somebody else because you see somebody having a glow up. And it's the Two of Cups here. You're wanting some sort of partnership coming together, a connection, either rebuild a connection or they're just wanting to come in and communicate with you. So you could be having some sort of communication. This could be your twin flame, the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I just saw celebration. This person's wanting it all. So your person wants it all. It's your person. It's their next movement, step towards you. Next steps. Okay. Shoot. Came up. Community day, celebration, a reunion. Having a reunion. Reuniting. This could be somebody. You could have communication from your twin flame, Sagittarius. Or they are celebrating. Ooh. They're let go of something, or they're letting go of something, and they're feeling good. Like, I'm getting like they're feeling good. They're letting go of something. It could be anything. They were juggling. So they're juggling some sort of situation. Could be some sort of choice. Because you've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here. Could be a choice that they were trying to decide on making. Should I stay or should I go, kind of thing. This person was stuck. Feeling really stuck in a situation. Or stagnant, and they were needing to go within to work something out. They could have been balanced. It could be something about money, finances. Could be work, home, life balance. This person has gone through. It's like, oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, here, work. So somebody could have been focused more on work, but now they're looking back and seeing all the work that they put into a situation. It's not so much, it wasn't working out to their benefit. Like somebody's like progress in work, like they couldn't, their creativity or just their work ethic or whatever, they felt kind of drained, they kind of held back. They weren't seeing the results that they wanted in like working together, either on a relation, could be on a relationship. It just, they were putting in some sort of work, but it was like all for what? It's like for what? And now, like, it could have been like they were juggling all this stuff, priorities, and it's like, you know, they could have put priorities of work above the relationship with you, or it's just, it was a lot going on, but this person is finally like awakening, they're like opening their eyes, and they're kind of putting their priorities together and what it is that they truly want. And they want a feeling like a sense of home, a sense of belonging. And this is like their next steps. There's some sort of reunion possibly coming together after some sort of transformation. Again, with the ending, the letting go of something new, and now they're moving towards, could be moving towards you, because they see that they want to work on this with you. But they could have a lot on their plate. Again, it could be family and work. They're trying to handle that, but they're being blocked from coming towards you. But they're making plans to come towards you. You could be, you know, but they feel like that they're stuck. They're in a position to where they can't, for some reason, come towards you at this point in time. It could be literally anything that's stopping and blocking them from being able to come through. It could be divine. It could just be because they're not quite ready yet. But I'm getting that this person went through an ego death, which you yourself could have gone through, because you were glowing up. You're looking good, Sag. All right, now what are your, at the end of the month, where are you guys at the end of the month? Coming together towards each other. Okay, you're really in your head about the situation. Could be in hermit mode. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. They're turning into your favor. So if you felt like you've been kind of down and out, Sagittarius, things are turning around. There's some sort of change that happened that maybe you just are not expecting by the end of this month. And you are moving, like, it's like you're taking some sort of bold, daring move. But you may be kind of worried, like, is it going to work out or not? Like, you're fearful of this working out. So when you're in your head, and I'm being drawn to the clock, like the time. It's like the time is nigh, is what I'm getting. The time is nigh. Why did I just get Bill Nye the Science Guy? I don't know. That could be somebody just really into science, I guess. I don't know. I'm not big into this. I mean, it could be tech, I guess. Like, okay with tech, but when you start getting into some of the, I don't know why I'm thinking like biology. I'm thinking earth science. My daughter is like earth science, so I don't know. Social sciences. I don't know. Somebody's like really wanting to go back to school is what I'm getting, or learning this month. about learning. Okay. The sun. I just got running sippy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. The hermits. Okay, you could have been in hermit mode. You're thinking, your person, thinking about the ultimate happiness. What's going to make them happy? They're going within, they're self-reflecting. What is truly going to make them happy? They're could be wanting to make a love offer, because with the Queen of Cups here, it's like, I have this cup, I want to give it. I have all this love that I want to be able to give. Oh, I have to give. Without you, I don't think the hurt. And you have the Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's like, then the Page of Pentacles. They did just all come out. Definitely wanting to make some sort of offer. It could be a small offer. They're hurt. They're sad. They're hurt. You could, I don't know, you could be this Queen of Cups. I don't know, maybe you reject this offer. Or for some of you, they're your person. And you could be breaking your person's heart if you do that. Or for some of you, they could have gone within, done some self-healing after some sort of heartache, heartbreak. But they're really feeling the pain of being separated from you. Saggies. Oh. And they're wanting to come in with this, like, the love. All the love. They're like, here, this is what I have. And this person may not have a whole lot. They may not have much. But they're like, this is what I got for you. What do you accept? It's up to you. Okay, and your outcome. Ace of Pentacles. And it may be a big offer after that. A new opportunity, stability. They're manifesting as well. Getting like this person is waiting, you may be making this person wait and see. Let me look. You might make it hell on your person. Alright, what's so raw? The outcome for Sagittarius headed towards your person at the end of the month. King of Pentacles. You are sitting on your throne. You are just like, you're protecting yourself. I'm getting like giving and receiving, gratitude. To me, you could be getting some sort of financial situation taken care of. King of Cups. You're pouring love into yourself. So you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, which is a true pair, the true match. So I'm getting that the both of you are wanting to show love towards each other. You have the King of Pentacles. By the end of the month, for some of you, okay, the outcome, end of the month. It's like you offer this person out, or it's like your self-love. You're taking care of you, taking care of your money, but you're giving back. So some of you could be volunteer work or involved in charities or the community, or you're involved somehow and you're just giving back. Even if it's just showing gratitude towards people, because, you know, that as well. But it's something about, you may be grateful that this person is coming in towards you. Maybe not grateful. maybe it's just showing, like, what this person does, what your person does is you're actually showing this person your gratitude. And it's like making this person just be like, here, here, Ace of Pentacles, here you go. Here's my offer. But I'm getting like, here's my heart. Will you accept it? And you're like, you may be willing for some of you. Some of you, I'm getting like, you may be a little upset with your... Let me pull this one. Mirroring energy outcomes. 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with. Or double Scorpio, confirmation. You got happiness. Like, this is mirroring. So, Knight of Wands, yes. Fire, yes. Love, devotion, balance, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are coming together for some of you, not everybody. But I'm telling you, it's like new, abundant, prosperous, like King of Cups. Like, you're both in this energy of pouring love into yourselves. But it's also like this hot connection coming together. And it's like this harmony. You're balanced. Both of you are like you're in this energy of like you're mirroring each other. So it's just, you'd be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. So, and again, double confirmation, Scorpio. But I'm getting, you're coming together. Oh my gosh. It's like you're in alignment. By the end of the month, you guys are in alignment to actually come together. So you're going to be getting some sort of communication from your person. Like, they're fast approaching. Oh, Sagittarius. All right, let me get this cleaned up. Be right back. All right, let's see what else we have for our Sagittarius. Now, this will be mirroring energies. This is you or your person, either or. The twin, yes. Releasing the lower self. So there's something about releasing things from the past, loving on you, nurturing your inner child. Something about childhood wounds that may have been triggered that somebody, either you or your person's had, just working through. And then awareness. You're having clear vision. Somebody has gone through, they've done the self-love. This could be the masculine. And like, they see things clearly. 33, 10, 10, and then 55 could be numbers to look for, to know that your union is coming closer. All right, Saggies. Crossroads. Yeah, somebody's got to make a decision. You guys are mirroring each other. You're vibing together. Energy, positivity. Raise your vibration. Some of you actually need to come out of some sort of funk. You may be feeling kind of like, I don't know, something holding you back. You need to kind of like come out of some sort of funk. And you're at some sort of crossroads to make some sort of decision. It's, again, it could be like, should I stay or should I go? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Could be a choice in people. Could be a choice in, like, moving to certain locations, whatever. This is something that could have been going on since the summer. Or there's something about the summer that resonates between you and this person. But there's also like, it's time to change your mind frame, change your mindset. Again, get out of that funk, because it says it's time to see the sunny side. So it's like, change your mindset, change the outcome. So somebody could be really thinking very negatively about this instead of thinking on the positive. It's giving in a way of like, what if I do all this and it doesn't work out? What if what if they don't? What if they don't? Da da da, all this. It's like, well, what if it does? Put that out into the universe. Put that out there. Change the mindset, and you're going to change the energy and change the outcome of some, situation. And you got union by the end of the month. And I'm getting like peacocking energy here. It's almost, I know this says ego, somebody's gone through an ego death, but there could be something, I'm getting like, when you two come together, I don't know, you or your person, one of you, are going to be flaunting it. Because I'm getting like this peacock energy. Or it's like you're coming out of your shell, finally. It's like, or it's the clarity. You're seeing things from a totally different perspective. Even with you two coming together, it's like you're giving each other, I don't want to say you're feeding off of each other, because it's not like you're feeding off of each other, because when you get the energy, you give back the energy, and it kind of goes back and forth. So then it's like you both are just having this glow up together. And that's what, like, this, it's giving me all like the colors, like all the beauty. You're seeing all the beauty with each other. However, keep in mind that, because it does say pride, jealousy, self-preservation, your walls, you're needing to let your guard down to allow this union to come in, to allow this to happen. And you may be, even when you do kind of come together, there may be some sort of like trust that needs to be rebuilt, or foundation that needs to be built of some sort. But there could also be something about like, if this is a karmic energy coming towards you, because it was a night. So if there's a karma with the night energy coming towards you, there could be something about this. Your person is angry. They're jealous. They're wanting to come in. They're like, no, that's mine. Back off. And so it could be like a little bit of jealousy. But once you do come into union, like you feel that just proud of it is pride. Like you're feeling proud of your partner, proud to be in this dynamic, proud of the choices you've made. Just there's a sense of pride after you guys come together. But just keep in mind, you may trigger a little bit of jealousy, or there's going to be people around you who are going to be extremely jealous with the two of you coming together. I don't know. Just because with the twin flames coming together, people are not wanting to see that happen, and they're making every way possible to not see these unions come together. And it's the dark. It doesn't want to see, because it raises the vibrational energy of the earth, of the planet, by these unions coming together. So keep that in mind. You're going to have a lot of haters around you. You're going to need to tune them out. You got to take a leap of faith. There's somebody needing to take a leap of faith. Forgiving and releasing things from the past. Love your shadow. So somebody's actually embraced their shadow side. They're like, yep, I've done it. Okay, and like, that's my past self. That's my unhealed self. This is me. This is my healed self. Or as healed as you're going to be. Or as healed as you are. We continue to work on ourselves for the rest of our lives. There's always going to be something. So they feel ready, or you feel ready. So, and you've embraced that shadow aspect of yourself, and you're just like, love me or leave me. I am what I am. Oh, that's an Aries thing. You may need to tap into those Aries traits, those I am affirmations. Be present. You'll attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So there's something about maybe not so focused future sense, and be present in the moment and enjoy it. Enjoy the moment with your person. And again, forgiving and releasing, because you may be harboring or carrying some resentment. And there's something about like communication. There's something communicating effectively, listening to each other's perspective, points of view, and then being able to kind of forgive that person or forgive each other or whatever the dynamic entails between the two of you, and just be there in the moment. Forgive, let go, so you can move forward to a new beginning. Everybody has their own different quarrels or whatever, or the twin flames, whatever it is. So if it can't be worked out, maybe some sort of common ground, commonality, agree to disagree, whatever. Abundance. Yep. Imperfections. There's something, you know, like your person may not be, neither one of you are perfect, but you may be, they may be, I'm getting two different things. Either one, they're trying to be perfect for you, you know, and they're trying to level up and be perfect for you. But on another aspect, there could be a situation where they're not, like, you don't feel like they've checked all the boxes or whatever. Or there's something about them where it's like, can I deal with that? Can I not deal with that? And it's like trying to work together, or you're needing to accept your person, flaws and all. If there's something that you can't accept, then that needs to either be worked through, worked on. There's something about, like, not expecting your person to be Miss or Mr. Perfect, because they're not. Nobody's perfect. And if they claim they are, then they're full of shit. Alright, you got relax. You need to chill. Some of you could be going on a retreat with your person, or you're anticipating some sort of trip, is what I'm getting. I'm getting like a little getaway. You're anticipating it, thinking about it, wanting some sort of foundation. Some of you could be wanting a family, because I'm getting the roots. You're wanting to plant roots. Branch out, sparks. Ooh. Now there could be a dispute, an argument, because that's what I get sometimes with the sparks. Or somebody's anticipating an argument or a fight or something, and that may not be the case. Keep the sparks flying. That may not be the case, but there may be something to where, because somebody may have done something in the past, could be for money, and they're wanting to come in to discuss it or to work through it, but they're anticipating some sort of dispute, some sort of argument, fight. It may not be the case. For some of you, it may not, you know, you may kind of have to, I don't know, it's Sagittarius, you're the fire sign, so you may have to kind of tame your fire a little bit, chill, relax, whatever news or whatever somebody says has something to say to you. I don't know, you may need to kind of like slow your roll a little bit before you kind of like, I don't know, light this person up. Or flip it, switch it. Somebody could have been indulging into toxic behaviors. This could have caused some sort of separation between the two of you. Or this is you're mirroring each other. The light. So your light within is mirroring each other. The light. Coming together, it's going to create a hell of a spark, a hell of a light. That's what partly what I'm getting. But I'm also, you've done the work. You've seen the light. I've seen the light. Is what I'm getting. Somebody's seen it. But it's like, you both have gone through it. You're both missing each other. You both want to be together. You're both manifesting each other. But you're needing to make sure that you both stay positive in this situation. There's some sort of truth and clarity coming out. Revelations. Or your person's wanting to come in and honor you in whatever way to protect you, honor you. Soul bonds. Seeing the light, maybe about a soulmate connection. Could have been a karmic soulmate. And you're kind of like having that aha kind of moment. Sacred love. I don't know, I just got savage love in my head. Did somebody break your heart? I don't know, you could have been hurt by a karmic and you're healing from that. But things are balanced. Okay, yeah, you're healing. Healing hearts, heartfelt love, and soulmate recognition. You're recognizing who your person is and who, honestly, and who a soulmate is, if there was a choice. Because there's clarity here, truth, clarity. You have some sort of truth and clarity in a situation. I just got Who Do You Love in my head. There's a song. Who do you love? So it could be like, and you're recognizing this. Saggy. Get. Clarity is coming to you. I have seen the light. Alright, Saggies. So I am on. You've seen the light. This could be the masculine has to free himself of the situation. Or her. Again, female in your masculine energy. Somebody's hiding their feelings and their emotions. Trying to figure out a way, again, to get out of a situation. Like, they've, like, whatever it is, they've had enough. They're no longer willing to put on this facade of this fake shit of, I'm getting, like, putting up a front in front of other people or whatever. It's like, I'm done trying to play pretend. But they feel, yeah, they're burdened. Whatever it is, they feel burdened by having to wear this mask, like this, to play pretend. And they're ready to just get out. It's like this emotional roller coaster in a way. And they're trying to figure out either trying to figure out a way to get out of this dynamic, to move on. Others of you, it's You could have somebody who's trying to burden you to stop and block you from moving on. But right here, it's like you feel the strength, the courage. And somebody's seeing this, and they're wondering how you gain the courage and the strength. There could be people around you who are trying to cause an emotional upset towards you, and you're just like, yeah, no. But I'm getting there also could be some sort of heartache, heartbreak that you're just hiding behind the scenes, and you're just trying to get away from that. Again, it's you or your person, either or. Vows. Oh. Compromise. Somebody could be trying to get out of, they could be married and getting out of a marriage, and there's conflicts with the divorce, and they're needing to come to some sort of mutual agreement. This could be you or your person is going through this. I'm also getting, or if this person is married, they may be trying to come in towards you. And make you a third party. What I just got, they want you to be grateful that they're coming towards you, making you this offer, even though that this person is married. Okay, I don't know. That's what I got for some. Not all. It's just I got that energy. It's like I'd be like, what? You are already in a commitment, locked down, but you want me to be grateful that you're giving somebody the time of day outside of your marriage? Sagittarius, I think you know what to do with this person. That's, even if it is your twin flame, your person, like they either got to come up out of this connection to be with you. I don't know, y'all do you. If you want this and allow yourself to be put into that third party, but I'm going to tell you right now, twin flames, that dynamic is not going to work. It won't. Okay. Anyhow, some of y'all, they're getting out of some sort of third party dynamic. It could be a marriage or some sort of contract. It doesn't have to be vows. It could be a contract of some sort. It could also be, like, I don't know, maybe if they're wanting to make a move, it could be like they're waiting on their lease to come up, before they make some sort of move. Or it's like they're waiting on their final holiday bonus, and then they're going to quit their job, and then they're coming towards you. It could be anything to where it's like some sort of contract that they're in of some sort. So it's like a vow. Or it's like they made a promise to somebody else that they were going to be there for whatever reason, and then the timing is coming up. And it's like, okay. So maybe there's something about, like, you're coming towards some sort of compromise. Like, your person, like, okay. Maybe making an offer to be with you, wanting to be with you, or you, them, take it as it resonates. But there's something that's holding them back, but they're making plans to come towards you. It's just they have to work out some details, work out some things. I don't know, there's something that needs to be worked out before they can come to you. Now, for some of you, I don't know if there's a dispute or whatever, but I'm seeing like that there's a compromise, there's a coming together. And you or your person are just truly grateful. Belonging. Like they feel home. They feel a sense of home with you. It could be a bit of codependency between you and your twin flame. And I'm going to say this right now. In twin flame dynamics, yes, you are whole on your own. And then you come together and then you're like a power couple. It's with all the twin flame dynamics. You're just like this power couple. There is a sense of codependency between the twin flame unions. Like you feel like you just cannot be without this person. Like you have to be there. You have to have some sort of connection with this person. There is a sense of codependency when it comes to the twin flame unions and the dynamics. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying clingy. Like, oh my gosh, you can't go anywhere. Nobody can be around you. It's not that. It's just that your energies have to, you have this sense of just, when your person's away, like you miss each other. And it's like the sense of needing each other, but not needing each other. If that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. Like, can that make sense? Like, because you are counterparts and you belong together. But it's also one of those, like, you can still go do your own thing, still be independent, still have all that, but you have to have that sense of, like, I need my person, you know, kind of thing. I don't know, it's so weird. So there is a sense of codependency in the twin flame dynamics. Not toxic codependency, but it's like a healthy codependent kind of relationship, healthy partnership. You know, one person does one thing, the other one can't do one thing, the other one picks up the slack. If they can't do it, the other picks up the slack. It's an equal give and take partnership, but you rely on each other to pick up that other, what's not balanced. It's just, yeah. I don't want to say expect that person to do it, but it's a natural thing. So, but you have somebody who's going to feel like that they're home with you. And then you've got transformation, memory, and re-meet. So the re-meet is like you're starting fresh, you're starting over with this person, and then like you're looking back at the memories, you're transforming, looking back at the memories, working through it, things are taking off, dragonfly, memories, it's like you're working through all the past stuff, and it's like you're re-meeting this person. So it's like this person is in like a new energy coming towards you, or you're in a new energy, really towards each other. All right, we'll get the blocking, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some of our hidden truths. What would your person like to say to you? And then I will pull a gemstone that you can work with for this month for your union. You don't have to have the gemstone. It could just be just as much as the color, or it's the meaning behind it as well. So, all right, Saggies. fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. This also gives like the imperfections. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. So it's like hermit mode. You've kind of gone in hermit mode. Going within is what I'm getting. But you're kind of afraid to start a new relationship. You know, again, it could be, you know, your person may have hurt you, especially if you're separated and you're afraid of jumping back into that because you're afraid that that person's going to hurt you again. Incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. This is what I meant. Like, you're whole on your own. You come together to be like a hell of a force to reckon with. But still, as you see these two parts, they do kind of rely on each other. You know, it's not that they make you whole, it's just that you do kind of, you work together in tandem. You got body shame, you feel unattracted to others, work on accepting your self-flaws and all. So something about your self-love, beauty, whatever. You're perfect, perfectly imperfect. You're the way God made you. So there may be something to where you're just like, but you're needing to kind of work on your self-image a bit. So, could be that. And then you got hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to want the one you love to see how they feel in return. For some of you, there could have been like, they haven't expressed how they feel towards you, or you towards them, or you're just holding back for whatever reason. Alright, let's see some hidden truths. What your person is hiding. Feelings are they hiding about you? Sagittarius, again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. I regret lying to you. I replay our conversations over and over. I just got over and over again, Nelly. This could be somebody that you've been on and off with. I lost myself for a little while. I want to be more than friends. So maybe this is somebody that you started out as friends with, or you're starting out as friends, and now this person is saying, I want more. I want more than just a friendship. And then I wish I could take back my words. So something maybe they said. Do you want to take it back? Okay. All right. We're going to pull some cards for if your person had anything to say to you. What would they say to you, Sagittarius? Okay, what else we got? All right, they got, I feel the love. So you guys will be feeling each other, hearing each other. You could be communicating with each other. It is dark without you. I wish things were different. I see you in myself, so that's that you're reflecting each other or mirroring back to each other. I'm stuck in visions of us together. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Ooh. Okay. And you got I am ascending. Have I lost you? These feelings are eating me alive. I was hurt by you. Yeah, so so these are what your person would like to say to you, Saggies. I connect with you at night. And then I'll get one more. You worry so you worry so much. I think you worry too much, Saggies. Maybe you're just way too in over your head, overthinking the situation. All right, let's get your gemstone for you to work with. I don't know. If you did something, Sag, I don't know, maybe you're just like thinking the worst, that this person is going to just like rip you a new asshole, or, you know, maybe they think that you're gonna. Sag, you might terrify this person. But it's like, you know, accountability sometimes. Ping! You're getting a ping. Topaz. Blindness. There's none so blind as those who will not listen. There's something about listening. Hearing, listening, and just paying attention. So maybe something about hearing, just hearing each other, basically, and listening to each other. So Topaz you can work with. Something about blindness. Be careful. Somebody could be trying to block your third eye as well. Stop your ascension if you're going through the ascension process, because what it did say, the transformation, somebody could be trying to stop and block that from happening for you. So take that as it resonates. All right, Sag, I hope it resonates with some of you, because some of y'all, the end of this month, your twin flame and you are coming into union, and I'm getting like, I don't know, New Year's Eve, Christmas, maybe before Christmas, maybe before Christmas. So that's like this week. That's like this week. So that some of this is going to be taken off. So good luck to you. Leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates. And I will see you guys next month. If I don't see you guys later on for your weekly read. So if not, have a fantastic, New Year's. Have a wonderful holidays. And I will see you